Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to make this skirt. For that I have taken this pearl colored yarn which is 100% recycled cotton, and this yarn is fine coarse and it recommends using a 3.5mm crochet hook, but we are not going to use that. We are going to use a 5mm crochet hook instead. And the most important thing, this stitch marker. Let's rip the packaging and start with a slip knot. You can see I am doing this very slowly so that even a beginner can follow. Now insert the hook into the loop and tighten it. Then make chains. Make as many chains as you need to cover the entire hip area. And after making lots of chains, in the end put a stitch marker so that the chains don't open while we measure it. So take the chain and place it like I'm placing it, and see, my chains are perfect. I don't need to open or make any more chains, but if you need to make more, do that. After that, make sure your chains are straight, and at the end we are going to do a slip stitch. So make sure the chain is straight or else the next round will be twisted, and we don't want that. We need to insert the hook into the last chain and make a slip stitch. Now after the slip stitch, let's make 2 chains. And on the next chain, we are going to make a half double crochet. See the video very carefully how I am doing it. And don't forget to mark the first chain. After making 5-6 half double crochet, you can see, and just like that we have to finish the entire line. Now that we have finished the entire line, we need to slip stitch into the first chain. After that, add 3 more chains on the same line. Yarn over and make a double crochet on the next chain. And just like that, make 4-5 more double crochet. See how it looks right now? And in the same way, we need to complete the entire line. Now that our second round is complete, we need to remove the marker and make a slip stitch at the first chain. Next, we will again make 2 chains, yarn over and make a half double crochet in the next chain. And we will continue doing that. Here you can see in the first round we made a half double crochet, in the second round we did double crochet, and in the third round we did half double crochet again. So just like this we need to continue for the entire length of the skirt, and if you want you can increase the number of double crochet round to create a pattern. And like that I have already done half of my skirt, and it will continue until it touches my ankle. It was pretty boring making the skirt full length, and I also gradually increased the double crochet round so that it could finish a little faster. And also, do not increase or decrease anywhere because we are making a straight skirt and not a bodycon. Here is the base of the skirt. I am pretty happy with the length, so let's finish this. At the end, we will make a slip knot. And you can see I also added 2 lines of single crochet. If you want, you can make it, otherwise just leave. And at the starting where we begin, I gradually increases the number of the double crochet round one by one. First 1, then 2, then 3 round, and so on. Likewise, I also decreased after a few rounds. And I did many lines of half double crochet because I wanted a waistband kind of look. But again, it's not necessary. So let's finish where we were. Take a needle and thread it with the extra yarn. Then we are going to pull the needle through the crochet like I'm showing in this video. And cut the thread. This way the thread will get secured and it looks so seamless. Now you are going to use bobbin elastic to make a waistband. For that I am using a 4mm crochet hook. Now we need to insert the hook into the crochet like I am showing in this video and make a loop using the bobbin elastic. Then slide the shorter elastic aside and with the longer part we will slip stitch every crochet stitch like in this video. You can see how stretchy the waistband becomes. It will stay on your waist and don't fall anywhere. And just like that, we need to finish the entire line. At the end, we need to pull the shorter elastic into the loop and tighten the longer one. Then cut the longer bobbin elastic and make 2 to 3 knots. After that, we need to thread the needle with this elastic and as usual secure it with the crochet. Now you can see how snatched the waist becomes. You can add 3-4 more lines if you want, but for me, this one line is enough. Now let's start with the ruffle part. Take any colored yarn. I'm using this black yarn I had in my stock. Now we have to join the two colors together using a knot I'm showing in this video. Make sure it's super tight and don't open. Then we need to start with the black yarn. Insert the hook into the first stitch and make a loop. Then make 2 chains. Yarn over and insert the hook into the same stitch again and make a double crochet. This is increasing and we are going to increase each and every stitch in this row. At the end, when it's finished, we have to slip stitch into the first double crochet and secure it again. Now we have to make the ruffles. Watch the video very carefully to see how I insert the hook into the stitches, pull the black yarn through the stitches and make a loop. Now separate the shorter yarn from the longer yarn and make 2 chains. Then yarn over and make a double crochet in the same stitch. Again, yarn over and make a double crochet in the next stitch. And like this, we are going to increase in every stitch to create a very cute ripple like ruffle. You can see how cute it looks. And we have to finish the entire round like this. Now here's the final look after finishing 7 layers of ruffles. You can see how much it resembles the ripple of water, and that's how I named this skirt the ripple skirt. It's also very comfortable for walking. So that's all for today, and we will meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye.